Sup, Beach here. Welcome back to another video. I'm going to record some more crystalline, so here we go.
Knock on my door jolts me awake. I sit straight up in bed and barely notice a tiny yelp as the pongo tumbles to the floor.
Hello?
The knocking stops.
It's Leanna. Are you about ready?
I rub my eyes and blink at the feeble rays of light outside.
What time is it?
It's past dawn. We need to get a move on if we want to make a good time.
Dawn? There's no good reason anyone should be up at this hour. I just lay back down in my bed when the knocking starts again.
Alright, I'll be there in a minute.
The noise stops. I go on a stretch and notice the pongo on the floor.
What are you doing on the floor, buddy? Why aren't you sleeping in the bed?
The pongo wiggles and shoots me an accusatory look. I go to the slight indication of my pillow and back at the blue mass on the floor.
Sorry, I didn't mean to knock you off.
He looks cautiously at me, knocks my bed and up into my head. He lifts at my head and jiggles. I guess that means he's forgiven me. I push myself to my feet and begin getting dressed. I self grab all of my things. I push open the door and nearly collide with Liana.
Whoa.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Liana nods and leads the way out of the inn. I follow her through the town and we head north. It's not quieter than when we first travelled to town, and as the town gradually begins to wake up. We don't run into too many people on the street. While the shops aren't open yet, and Stishok is busy preparing for the day. Right before we reach the edge of town, a guard stops us.
There's been heightened bandit activity reported on these roads.
Liana's brows crease.
Are the roads closed?
No, but until we get a handle on the bandit activity, we're advising everyone to stay in town.
We can't stay.
Where are you headed?
We're headed to Illumia.
The guard notices the sickle on Liana's manipulator.
You're a mage knight?
She nods. As the guard turns to focus on me, I draw attention to the blade on my hip. He nods gruffly then moves out of the way.
Just be careful out there.
Thank you.
She motions for me to follow her. Once we're back in the familiar dirt path, I take one last look at the neighborhood village before refocusing on the road ahead of me. I trek along the path is peaceful. Forest gradually awakens with birdsong and the scuttling of woodland animals. Having grown up in the city, the sounds of the nature still startle me. I glance at every rustle of the leaves. The other though seems unfazed. Eyes routinely survey her surroundings. Suddenly she freezes. I nearly bump into her.
What the?
Shh.
I fall silent as she listens. Then she speaks. Her voice is a whisper.
Did you hear that?
I strain my ears, listening for anything out of place. Then I hear voices among the trees.
Bandits.
A struggle scream pierces the air, scaring a flock of birds into flight.
Someone might be in danger.
The previous caution of being, Liana sprints towards the sound and I follow at her heels. We both take cover as the trees open up, revealing a man in a trench coat surrounded by 5 bandits. One more bandit lies motionless on the ground. Upon seeing a fallen comrade, the bandits unsheath their weapons. 3 of them hold long swords, 2 of them point guns. The trench-coated man doesn't stir. His jacket falls over his eyes, and I can't see his face.
You won't get away from us this time. Take him out.
The man pushes open his coat and draws 2 guns at the bandits as the bandits converge. He asks her to draw.
Stay here.
As soon as the swords fall from words fall from her lips, traces out from the trees. Her hair whips around her, and her white coattails billow in a graceful arc. She moves faster than any human, as if the air is pushing her forward instead of dragging her down. Her gauntlet hand clenches and a blue sphere glows and disappears as she smashes her fist into the nearest bandit. He flies away from her and crashes against the tree, before crumpling into a heap.
A mage knight? She must be with him. Or she's after the bounty. Take her out too.
The mysterious man fires I have a purple blast at the bandits, catching one of them in the chest. Now deflects the sword from another bandit and with her own blade. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I have to help. In all the eyes command, I unsheath my sword and charge into battle. Click the matching icon.
Okay. The other one, and then that one, yep. And then the axe again. The sword. There we go. I win.
Liana breathes heavily as she stirs the bodies around her. She glances at me and the stranger who is still standing.
Anyone hurt?
I do a gentle pat down myself and wince at my bruises.
Nothing major.
Liana nods and finishes with her manipulator.
What? Who's this?
Man stays silent and inspects his gun. Now I have a better look at him. Although his fierce scowl makes him seem tough, he doesn't look that much older than me. His hair has a habit of falling out his eyes, but as he pushes it back, I notice a long scar cut across one eye.
Who is this guy?
Once satisfied, he tucks his gun into his belt and gets to his feet. He nods at us.
Thanks.
Zach. Okay.
Then he turns away.
Wait,
He pauses.
where are you headed?
Why?
There might be more bandits around. We should team up if we're going in the same direction. Safety in numbers.
Yeah, I agree.
He studies us in his study silence. Then his gaze flickers to her manipulator and he relaxes slightly.
Where are you going?
We're headed to Illumia.
Me too.
Liana nods.
You're from the Mage Guild?
Yes, I'm Leanna.
I'm VI. What the? It looks like VI, but it's supposed, I guess it's supposed to be VJ.
Zach.
I just glance at a little blue pongo who seemingly popped out of nowhere.
And this is our little friend.
I see.
The pongo blinks at Zach and he stares him down. The pongo bounces uncertainly. Zach unblinks stare never wavers, so the pongo scoots behind my leg for safety.
Now that introductions are over, let's get moving.
Zach waits for us to click our things, and once we're all set, we head back to the road. The app and I lead the way. The pongo keeps pace with us, while Zach and a few steps behind us.
Ask Zach about weapons. Ask Leanna about Leanna's speed. Ask Zach how he used mage shield. I have nothing to ask. I'm gonna ask about Leanna's speed. Then I saw you during the fight. How are you able to move so fast?
Oh, I cast wind magic to manipulate my movements.
Oh, so like putting on a speed buff.
They're small adjustments, like shifting the draft to move me forward, or using a breeze to help lift me during jumps.
Damn, that sounds awesome.
She grins.
The next time you're lagging behind, I'll use my wind to give you a little boost.
That'd be amazing.
Ignoring it, I imagine myself running like the wind. Liana seems pleased by my reaction.
I think I'm gonna ask how Zach knew that she was in the Mage Guild. How does Zach know you were in the Mage Guild?
He saw my emblem.
She lifts up her arm and points to the seagull on her manipulator.
What exactly does the Mage Guild do?
We investigate any type of magical anomaly. The Mage Guild in Havengard is actually headquartered in Illumia.
Sort of like a police force.
Liana furrows her brow.
Police?
Like how detectives go out into the field and solve mysteries.
A little like that.
That makes sense to why we both met. Why we both had the guy in the hill seems. Let me start that again. And that makes sense to why both the guard in Rojo Village and Zach relaxed after seeing Liana's emblem.
Now ask about Zach's weapon. So what type of gun was Zach carrying?
You mean his discharger?
What's a discharger?
I hear the sound high as Zach raises an eyebrow. I turn to look at him.
Did you hit your head or something?
Hey!
That looks a little uncomfortable.
He's not exactly from around here.
Yeah, sure not.
Zach crosses his arms.
I see.
There's a pause.
So discharger.
It's a weapon that uses crystal spheres to power it.
So it is a gun.
Maybe?
The spheres of the are the bullets. Well, it's kind of like a magazine in some sense, because it's used to fire bullets, or in this case, bolts of energy.
Yeah, it looks uncertain. Though it makes sense in my head, I can see why she might be confused.
Never mind, I got it, thanks.
Sure.
She smiles. I feel like she gazed on me, but his expression is hard to read.
Well, it looks like the guy was telling the truth. There definitely are bandits on this road.
Yeah.
There's something in her voice that makes me think she doesn't completely agree.
What is it?
It's just, well, for bandits, they were pretty well equipped.
He stares hard at Zach, but he doesn't react.
What does that mean? Are you, wait, sorry, are they not bandits?
The keeps look at Zach.
I'm not sure.
They were bandits.
She looks sharply at Zach, obviously caught off guard.
Sure.
It didn't sound too convincing.
Yeah, it didn't.
Slight drop, so I feel uneasy. Those guys weren't bandits. And who were they? Why were they attacking Zach?
I'm starting not to like Zach. He seems like a bit of a douche to me.
The questions circle my mind, and the conversation lulls into silence. Yana leads the way through, though she seems to have something on her mind. Zach trails from behind. He remains on heightened alert. We travel together for some time with no further interruptions. I feel my legs start to burn from all the walking. Yana squints at the sky.
We should make camp before it gets dark.
Zach nods.
There's a good spot up ahead which hides us from view. It'll still give us visibility on any intruders, though.
Sounds good.
Zach leads the way and we soon reach the clearing. The three of us get to work with set up camp. I roll out of bedroll near the campfire and notice how thinly it spreads on the ground. Can this thing really be comfortable? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
I lie down in the bedroll and place my hands behind my head. This is as bad as I thought. Let's kiss my lips. I can definitely fall asleep here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
My gaze lingers on the night sky above. The moon hangs in the sky in the inky sky, but with so many pinpricks of silver light. It sparkled vividly as trying to chase away the dark. I let out a sigh of wonder. I never knew the stars could shine so brightly. I tried to pick out a few constellations, but the star patterns above are unfamiliar.
What are you looking at?
I quickly stood up and stared at the sound of Anna's voice. She holds two steaming bowls in her hands. I step on the bowls and she with a smile as she sits beside me.
Just admiring the sky. This place is really beautiful. Back where I live, you didn't get to see many stars.
How come?
Light pollution. Our cities are filled with so much light that it drowns out the stars.
Anna gazes thoughtfully at the sky.
Right. It's a little harder to see the stars in town than it is out here.
I shake my head.
That's not the same. Some nights I don't see stars at all.
I was waiting in surprise. And she places the chin in her hands.
A night sky without stars.
She looks at me.
What's your world like?
It's really cool tech. It's bad. Humans are fledged on the planet. Difficult, but more. Different, more or less the same. I'm gonna say different, more or less the same. It's kind of like here, but kind of different.
She stares at me, waiting for me to elaborate.
We don't use crystals or have magic, and we definitely don't have fungos.
I go to the place snoozing beside me. Anna's smile as he soft snores.
But we do have forests and towns. We speak languages, and we have our own versions of academics and shops and guilds. And shops and guilds. We also have weapons and martial arts.
Like Kenda.
Yep.
That sounds like it'd be an interesting place to visit. I wonder what it's like to live in a world with no crystals.
She tilts her head back and returns her gaze to the sky. Underneath the light, the pale skin seems to glow amidst the darkness. Her face softens as she smiles.
You're right. The stars really are beautiful.
We fall into a comfortable silence as we enjoy the tranquility of the night. After we finish eating, Zach approaches us.
It's getting late.
Yeah,
I'll
nods.
take first watch so you can rest.
All right. I'll take second watch.
I guess that leaves me with the third.
Zach stares unblinking at me while Anna coughs nervously.
That's okay. We had an early start, and I'm sure you're tired. We should rest up and sleep through the night.
Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Do you guys not trust me? Yeah. Do you guys not trust me? Hey, it's almost like it sounds like you guys don't trust me.
Well, I was trying to keep my tone of mind joking, but now it looks guilty.
No, that's not. I mean, it's not that we don't trust.
Sure. Zach, you douche.
She looks sharply at Zach, his arms are crossed, but the expression doesn't change.
See, this is why I don't like you, Zach. Seriously?
Zach does for Liana.
She's part of the Mage Guild, so I know she won't pull any tricks. I don't know anything about you.
Well, I guess he is kind of right, but still, I think he doesn't give me any reason to not like me.
As the fire on my mates, I realize Zach has a point. I've given him no reason to trust me. If I were in his shoes, I'd be just as cautious.
Yeah, that is true.
I nod.
Alright, I suppose that's fair.
I better get to sleep then. Good night.
Good night.
Zach nods. Liana flashes me one last smile before crawling into her bedroll. As she lies down, Zach positions himself against a tree and takes a seat.
I don't want to get to know Zach because he's mean, so I'll go to bed.
Are you unworthy?
You should sleep too.
I was going to. Yeah, I think I will.
He nods and I lie down on the bed before I fall asleep.
The next day. And next time. I guess that's it for this video. Leave a comment below letting me know if you want to see some more of this. Click subscribe, it's somewhere around me. Make sure you click it and then click the bell beside because that is your notifications for whenever I upload a new one. Love you all so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.
I hope I get to know Zach.